Sorry, these are a little bit loud. Build your roofs of dead wood. Build your walls of dead stone. Build your dreams of dead thoughts. Comes crying, laughing, singing, back to life. Takes what you steal and pulls the skins from your dead bones shrieking. Anyway, have a good night, sweetheart. The trickster.
I was contacted by a woman named Victoria. She claims to represent a client who was impressed by the way I took care of Ramirez, and now wants me to steal something for him.
Victoria!
The target is a magical sword, owned by a nobleman and collector named Constantine. Little is known about Constantine except that he is an eccentric new face in the city, and mostly keeps to himself. Victoria says the sword will probably be on display, but it will be well protected by guards and security systems. She also mentioned that the guards are tough and organized, and the mansion is confusing to navigate in. The house was constructed recently, so I've had to piece together my own map from observation and hearsay. Sounds like the place is a bit of a maze. I guess if you're rich enough, you can build any sort of madhouse to live in. This is going to be a challenging job, but it'll pay better than the last few I've taken. As usual, the front entrance is heavily guarded, but I've managed to find another way in. Of course, once I've picked up the sword, I'll still have to worry about getting back out.
Victoria had a very interesting necklace. You might have noticed. Yes, down in the boner horde. Of course, that's what we called it, because we're very mature adults here. Yes, King Crab, I was just about to say, this is one of the most iconic missions of Thief. Thief 1, at least. Which Thief had the whenever people talk about scary missions in games, people always bring up two stages. One, the hotel in Vampire Bloodlines, and one of the missions in Thief, I think it's in Thief 2, that had like the scary mansion or something you had to investigate. If I hear the name, I'll know it. I'm not having a stroke. It was just a bug. There still is. Sorry. Anyway, let's look at the difficulties. But yes, this mission's quite interesting. I like it. Normal. Find and obtain the sword. It's probably on an upper level of the mansion. Take the opportunity to steal other valuables and leave the mansion with the sword. That's normal difficulty. Hard. Exact same thing. Odd. On expert, pull off the job without having to kill anyone. While you're in the mansion, see if you can dig up any valuable information about Constantine and leave the mansion with the sword. Even on normal, we only have to leave the mansion with the sword. We'll just do normal. Obviously, we'll probably find any side stuff that they would want, but because it's not showing, that tells me that it's probably going to change once we get inside. And I don't want it to be like you have to find some weird thing. We end up running around for 20 minutes trying to find it. So we'll just do it on normal. Thief 3, the cradle. Was it Thief 3? All right, so we have 4 water arrows. We have 2 flash bombs. I just don't like the mines. Even though actually here we might want to use them. Broadhead arrows we might actually want as well. We definitely want a good number of water arrows. Rope arrows. Even though we didn't use any in the last mission, I promise you they're good. 3 is probably going to be okay, because again, remember you can recover your rope arrows. We'll definitely want at least 1 healing potion. Always have at least 1. How many broadheads do we have? 25? There's a pretty decent chance we'll be using quite a few. I'm going to buy all of them. Shell's Bridge Cradle. Yeah, okay. Okay, I swear it was like Thief 1 or 2, but okay. That one always comes up as like classic scary like missions and games that were scary but weren't scary games. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously Vampire Bloodlines was a horror game, Thief's not a horror game, but they had those like creepy missions. Little noisemaker. We already have 3. We have 2 flash bombs. Again, we don't really use those very much. So let's get a bunch of water arrows. There we go, 24. 2 mines. Wouldn't mind having another rope arrow just for safety purposes. Yeah, let's do it. We have 100 left. I don't think we can buy anything. Or 171. We could buy 1 moss arrow. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We can buy 1 moss arrow. All right. Yeah, the loading times was the worst thing about Thief 3, and it was because of consoles. I mean, I've banged on about that, but yes, it had those stupid loads between missions and shit, or even within missions. I think like if you passed certain checkpoints, you had to load. It was really shitty, but again, it was because of consoles, because of memory issues. But yeah, I can see mod taking that out. If I do play Thief 3 at some point this year. Don't soft up. That sounds like me on a Saturday night. Don't soft up. Don't soft up. Don't soft up. Oh. Just quitting. My Saturday nights are vividly alone. By the way, are you streaming if you're still here? Are you streaming today? I always forget what your streaming schedule is.
Huh? Hey!
I hate when they just happen to turn around, like where I'm at. That drives me nuts. Especially when it doesn't seem to make sense. That's frustrating.
Think anything will happen?
Probably not. But don't soft up, though.
Not me.
I popped my blue pills before my shift. Yeah, a perfect start. Absolutely amazing start. That's what I get for my incredibly amazing stealth plays from earlier. Also, anybody who's new around here, if you're not familiar with Thief, that dark gym, if you're wondering like why, like, man, why can't that guard see you? You're clearly standing in sight. This game's very, very like shadows based with the hide in the shadows with Shia LaBeouf. And you could tell how concealed you are via the dark gem at the bottom is what they called it. Like there, I'm pretty well easy to see. And here I'm completely concealed, and the only way that they'll see me is if they pretty much bump into me. But like here we go. No. If the light goes red, that means I'm like super visible. Apparently the contractor was drunk that day. He's like, yeah, close enough. He'll never notice. So we can actually rope arrow up on those beams. However, we're going to wait. I want to check the front. Good thieves always take the front door. Have you ever played Thievery? No, I have not. There's apparently Thief 2 multiplayer co-op? What? That's weird. But kind of cool. I don't know if I'd play it, but... It's also very sound-based. There's 2 guards pathing. Yeah, I don't think... Obviously, I can't easily get in there, so let's go around the side. I don't think... One thing you do have to be careful with on not moss arrows, but rope arrows. I see what I say. I mean, I say what I see. Fuck. Is if they hit something that's not wood, they shatter. So if you're not sure, quick save. That's not even really save scumming, I don't think. Because some of these textures, it can be hard to tell what it's supposed to be. There was an Unreal Tournament mod? Competitive multiplayer thieves versus guards. Really? That's interesting. That, you know what that makes me think of? Not quite the same, obviously. But the Thief 2... Or the Thief 2. The Team Fortress 2 map. The Protect the President, or not Team Fortress 2, Team Fortress 1. The Protect the President. That was always a fun map. Why they allowed demo men in that map, I'll never understand. That was always a dumb idea. It should have been snipers and, like, maybe scouts? The demos was a dumb choice. But that was a fun map regardless. Also, the one part where the president's rising up on a pedestal was always dumb. Because it's like, you can make it all the way there and then die to that. Oh shit. I need to move this goddamn cup before I knock it over. I've already hit it twice today. It's going to be knocked over in no time. Alright, I think we're good here. It is a shame you can't, like, snuff out the torches if you get close to it. I get it's a balance thing, though, right? Like, I feel like that's more of a balance about a thing. Oh, shit. I was going to say there's multiple ways to get into this mansion, but I think there's really only two. And to be, like, I mean, technically, there's two, but really there's one. You could go in the front door, but you're basically just going to have to murder the shit out of the first couple guards. Like, in upfront combat. Like, I guess you could, like, throw a mine. And again, or you could do the trick where you make a bunch of noise to draw them out and then sneak in behind them. But yeah, this is a cool mission. Oh, I need to turn the ambient sound up. I turned it down ever since it got, like, really loud. Still super quiet for you guys. Hold on. Okay. You guys can barely hear it, but... Shit. Did that door just open and close? No, must be rats. Easy. That's one thing I hate about, like, trying to grab hold of ledges like that is... Oh, shit, I'm stuck. Is sometimes he won't make it, and then his high heels make a shitload of noise when he hits the ground. He's like, I know you love your high heels, Garrett. I don't know if I want to judge your dressing or lifestyle, but... There's a guard coming. We get 24 water arrows, but we're just starting, and I don't want to use a lot to start with. The reason I started to be more liberal with their usage later on in the last mission was because at that point I knew, okay, we've explored most of this place. I could probably be a little bit more open to just using it. I'm gonna guess I can't pick this because, well, never mind. Like, there's not an actual key on that, but sure. What was the Splinter Hell the same idea of? Like a mod for it? They did the same thing? Ah, cool. Emo Kid lives here, or Goth Kid. My coffee table is a coffin. Because he, like, That's where we all end up. Like we're basically born into the grave. And I like to make a conversation piece. It really gets people thinking. This might be a waste, but I see a small hole. In my coffin table. Which immediately makes me think of the Goth Kids from South Park. It did the competitive spies versus Merc thing. Ah, okay, I gotcha. I'll wait for him to come back because
What's this?
nothing. You can't see anything. Fuck off. So he's probably going to turn around fairly quickly. If my guess is correct. He's back on the carpet.
Hey!
Fucking goddamn. That one tiny little step.
Over there! Hey!
See, the problem is it knows I'm walking over that. Actually, you know what? We'll do this a better way. This is good. A more asinine way.
Who's there?
No, all right. We're gonna jump onto it because that like small space that I'm stepping on it is fucking it up. Actually, hold on. We can. Dickhead. Because what's funny is it's not even actually fuck. Go. It's not even making a noise for us, but because we're walking on it, it counts as a noise. Let's put you back over here in the corner with baby. Stuck in the corner with you. But yeah, that's how loud that floor is. Fuck. And it's hard to jump in because of the door frame. Was there anything up here? No. Anything up here? Damn. Alright. See, if I would have made maps, I'd have put that shit all over the place. So like, whoop. Far enough away that he shouldn't aggro. Okay, so it looks like he comes into that path and then goes back. Did I ever look at the floppy disk table? No, I haven't looked at that yet. I will once the stream's done. I think one of those people walking is above me. If I'm correct, this is the front of the house. Yeah, there's a guard upstairs. Yep, and there's that front entrance. Okay. I could have just used moss arrow here, but again, I don't want to use them this early. You went AFK during one of my streams? The guy walking upstairs is fucking me up.
Who go?
God damn it. I should have peeked. I really thought that guy was outside, though. I mean, upstairs.
I hear you there.
I walked a little bit.
Hide for long.
Walked a little bit too much. Oh, fuck.
Move, and you're dead. Don't try.
How many moss arrows do we have? 3? Alright. Fuck it. Shopping? Well, what did you get us? Ugh. Shit. That guard's coming.
I hear you there.
God damn it. It's very, very sensitive with these floors.
I'll find you. Who's there? In the shadow.
Shia LaBeouf.
I'll find you. Just you wait. Hey! Stop!
Ah, damn it. I was gonna Batman my way out of there. Alright, I'm over this. Alright. I don't think you actually have to wait for them to spread out. Fuck it.
Who goes there? Who said that?
Who said So is this guy just seriously just walking back and forth inside the guard tower? That's really annoying. Nice mask, by the way. They make me wear this. Bitch. Ass. Suck a dick, you dumb shit. Alright. Nope, no purpose for this to exist. Just for being an asshole. Damn it! There we go. Now you're a corpse. Next time, don't do your job. Hello? I like how some of these paintings are on like fairly high res and some aren't. Go, 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 go. See, when people say they aren't good at stealth games, I'm always like, well, this doesn't really... It's not really like a genre like FPS or RTS or whatever. That I always feel like it takes a lot of skill, though. But I don't think that's quite right. Because it's like, I think there's two big things with stealth. One is patience. You gotta be patient. And again, we're doing a lot of save scumming here, but it's more to just, like, one, I'm kind of comfortable with the noises the guards make and all that. So I kind of know when it's relatively safe to go. Also, I'm trying to like keep it, you know, moving for the stream, right? But typically, if you wanted to do it like correct, if you want to do it right without, you know, save scumming a whole bunch, you just got to be really, really patient. And just kind of wait, understand that some of these guards might have really big paths that they take, etc. And observe that, memorize it, all that good stuff. So that's part of it. But the other thing is, like, sometimes situations like that come up, and you just kind of have to decide quickly what to do, right? Which that wasn't a big deal, because if he would have walked off, then it wouldn't have. He would have just walked off. Like he wasn't going to detect me unless he would have turned around, which I don't think he was. I think he was going for the door to leave. But there's been other cases where like something unexpected happened, and we quickly just ran up and like sapped or ran out of the room or put a light out very quickly. So the situations like that, you got to know, like, oh shit, like don't panic, just kind of react to it. Look.
Is that you?
I didn't hear him making any noise. I should have leaned against the door. I keep forgetting about that.
Huh?
What are you hawing
All
about?
quiet now. Must have been rats.
It's because I walked very briefly on that.
Who's noising about then?
Shut up. And the AI is pretty goddamn forgiving, right? Like, most games with stealth or whatnot, like as soon as a guard, like in that case, would have at least stopped and maybe turned around. I think that's another big thing of stealth. Three things in stealth is understanding the, like, I don't want to say the physics, but I guess like the gameplay elements, like how much noise does it take for a guard to turn around and decide he's going to whoop some ass, right? Like, I know that if I walk on, like, say, wood at a normal pace, they might say something, but unless the noise continues for a while, they're not going to turn around. So I know I've got some time to get up on them. However, for walking on the marble with our high heels, they're instantly going to freak out. So again, it's like knowing that kind of stuff and working around it. Damn, this floor is super loud too. So I have no idea what a calzone is? Who doesn't know what a calzone is? Deconstructed. I mean, calzones are wrapped up pizzas. Sort of. Oh, fuck. Cookies and cream fudge? I made cookies and cream, like, ice cream. I don't know if I've had it, like, fudge. Let's keep checking the outer rim of this floor. Again, it just helps me if I completely check one floor first. And again, I'm walking briskly on this just because I know I've heard a lot. I'm hearing a guy now, but I haven't heard a lot, so I'm not as concerned. How does one even have bad bagels? I don't know where this guy is going to come out. I think he's upstairs. Yeah. Portland, one city for best pizza?
Come back out here, you taffer!
I think he actually hears me from upstairs.
What's there?
Shit. We might reload. The guard upstairs might be so aggroed that he's not gonna stop looking. I don't know if that I don't remember if that happens with this game. I feel like he'll eventually reset. It just takes longer. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's go the other way. That's what I meant. I kept thinking I should just do the other. I should go the other way. I mean, I could also use the moss arrows, but that's such a huge stretch of insanely loud floor. Oh my god. I'm so sick of fucking vegans. Like, let's take this thing that's delicious and great and make cauliflower with it, or use cauliflower instead. Like, fucking fuck off. Cauliflower sucks. And if you take a good thing and make it with cauliflower, now it's shit. 100% of the time. Have I tried the original Deus Ex? Yes. It's been a very long time. I didn't play it when it was brand new, but it's been at least 10 years. At least. Shit. Gotta be careful. They're doing a good job of ramping the difficulty up. Ugh. Cauliflower stuff just fucking sucks. Alright, where do you pass? There's carpet over there. And again, I wish you could do stuff like this, right? Like, I guess I could try it, but it's probably not going to work. Again, because of the peripheral vision, you can't really do stuff like this usually, where they'll, you know, the idea is you're kind of out of that, because normal person walking through this wouldn't see you immediately, right? Because they see more like, you know, that. Oh shit, he comes back.
Nothing here now.
See, he barely saw me, so he's just kind of, he'll say something, but then kind of just go on his own. All right, so that lets me know that's a much better opportunity to take him out. Tits ass.
Who's there? Is someone there? Hello? Anyone there? Guess not.
And again, if you're kind of new, I'm moving like this because these floors are loud as fuck. So even if you move as slow as you possibly can, they will hear you. In a way around that, which I don't know if this was intentional or not, but if you move forward slightly and stop, move forward slightly and stop, it won't trigger. You have to walk on that surface for like half a second or a second before it triggers the noise. So if you just barely scoot, they won't hear it. See, you can still hear it. And guards hear that from a mile fucking away. As you can tell, because he kept aggroing from upstairs. We need to put this guy somewhere else. One thing that can be kind of rough with the whole, like, buying shit part of the game, like before the mission, is you don't really know what you're getting into the vast majority of the time, right? And I mean, it makes it realistic, I would say. Well, you know, as realistic as something like this is going to be. But it makes it, you know, like, you might have a rough idea, okay, I'm going to go break into a mansion. But you don't know that all the floors are going to be super loud marble, right? Or whatever that material is supposed to be. So you don't know, like, oh, I need to take 1,000,000 moss arrows. So it's kind of a mixed bag of, I wish, like, a cool mechanic would have been like paying a tip before you start the mission. Like, oh, there's a, you know, I've got contact with one of the maids who works there. She works on the first floor, and, you know, we can pay her off for a tip or something like that. And she can say, oh, like, there's marble floors everywhere. Oh, I need to buy moss arrows. I think that would have been a cool way of dealing with that. That way it's an optional thing. And obviously your second time through, you'll know what to expect. I mean, I've played this before, twice now, actually. But I didn't remember. I knew there was marble floors here. I didn't realize there were quite this much. Else I would have bought more moss arrows. But I'm kind of okay with that too, because again, if this was your first time playing, you'd have no way of knowing that. Okay. And again, it's not like necessarily a critique of the game. It's very old. And I think that's easily something that they could have, you know, missed. But I think that would have been a cool aspect. Because you can kind of do that. You can buy the tips for some of those missions, but you can't even read them until the mission starts. But yeah, like offering a bribe to someone to get some info would have been cool. All right, so now we're back to where we started. Okay, good. We got stairs here. Jumping on the wood is still less bad than walking on this stuff. Yeah, the Metal 8 definitely adds a lot of metal floors and all that shit. I like it was just a good, really good sequel. Take all these deer like, oh fuck. I picked a knife up and threw it on accident. I thought it was a potato. It's a hammer. Don't let me into an Ace Hardware. I'll break all my teeth trying to eat the hammers. Bow before the builder's might. We haven't heard that this entire time, by the way. Disappointed. Well, but we will. We will definitely be dealing a lot more with the hammers later on. And the pagans. Is that just a dead end? It sure looks like it. Ugh. Oh god, yeah. I go to the bathroom enough as it is.
Someone behind me?
It's about as best we're gonna do. He didn't. Okay, yeah. He aggroed as bad as he's going to. Oh, another good stealth game. Stealth-ish.
Huh?
Fuck ass tits.
Don't see anything now. I don't like this place.
I need some place that's freaking dark. Well, I don't have to keep walking on this. I don't know if that's the same guard that just came by or a second one. We need to take him out, though. Yeah, I do not drink.
Gotta get home. That dinner is waiting and I'm starving. I haven't eaten.
I'm not a drinker. I hate the taste of alcohol. Wait, what? Oh, that game. Well, two of them actually. Well, no. It was the. What's the name of it? It was. They're coming up with a sequel. It was the one where you play the, like the ninja. And it's kind of like it's not anime, but animated. I want to say it started with either an A or an S. It came out not too long ago. I played it maybe 2 years ago. But they're coming out with a sequel. They just announced not too long ago. That one was good. I think this is the same guard. But for now, we're going to assume. I like how we're blackjacking these dudes and knocking them unconscious when they have helmets. Origami, yes, that's it. Thank you, Plan Charlie Victor Dose. By the way, Plan C, you were out shopping. Or not shopping, I guess, as the case might be. King Crab asked about favorite games. Asked me, but then I asked everybody. What is your either your favorite game of all time, or if you don't have one, what are your favorite four? Four or so. You don't have to be exactly four. Where'd I come in? Yeah, it's a weird spelling of a name, but it was a good one. And yeah, I'm gonna play I definitely plan on streaming the sequel when it comes out. I don't think they've given a release date yet. Could be wrong on that. Damn, rich people. You eccentric. This isn't even that crazy. Stick around. So wood ceiling, that's good. Because that means we can rope arrow up there. It's kind of weird that it sounds like water here, but pay it no mind. I wanted to have some Indian food, but I don't think Tally's into it, so we never really order it. I haven't eaten very much of it at all, so I just like to give her a whirl. Oh shit! Duck. What if you're completely silent when you're in the water? I can't duck, by the way. Horizon Zero Dawn was really good. Yeah, I did like that one. Like a mouse. A very kleptomaniac mouse. Yeah, when Horizon Zero Dawn came out on PC, I kind of wanted to play through it again, but I was like, it's long, it's strong, it's down to get the friction on. But
What's that? Who goes? That's the last time I jump for rats. Who's noising about?
Shut up. Speaking of taking a bath, when's the last time you had Indian food, Taylor? Get streamed, bitch. Enjoy the bath. Apparently this guy's a fan of nature. Why, I'll never know. Let's look around. We might find some moss arrows in here. Anytime there's like a lot of plantsy, goodsy, woodsy things, there is often, or sometimes. Oh shit, tits. We're invisible when we're underwater. I don't think that's actually true. I think he turned. See, I thought that was a wall. I assumed that was a wall. Well, you know what happens when you ask you me? Pork adobo? Really? Not to be confused with Abobo from Final Fight. Final Fantasy VII as well. I liked Final Fantasy. I thought it was good, but I wasn't like, oh shit, tits. I did not mean to jump there, obviously. I wasn't like completely blown away. But then again, I'm playing it way after it came out, right? So that's a little different. Speaking of getting streamed, you're getting actually streamed. Enjoy. Enjoy. But it was a good game, though. I did like it. I actually, one thing that surprised me was that I liked the combat system more than I thought I was going to. Like the way that you can equip any materia to anyone, and then you like level it up just by like using it, and then like you can max it out and like split it up into a new one or whatever that mechanic was. I think that was really neat. I like that quite a bit. We need to check this stream later on. Speaking of streams, there might be some water arrows in there. But again, I want to finish checking this floor first. This mansion's very weird. Not what one would normally expect. Such a viney-ass walls on the inside. That's an interesting noise. Also, it is dark as F in here. Okay. Garrett knew that was valuable. Banish was way up there for you? I like Banish, alright. But if I had to pick a favorite like city builder, almost certainly I would say Anno 1800. Did a really good job with that game. It is really dark. I can barely see where I'm going. And yes, this is a very... They just built this place? Is that a tree? They were able to do an impressive amount. I don't even know where I'm at this point. Is this back to where we started? Yes, okay. Let's keep exploring this part. Origami 2 is September 17th, 2021. Okay, that's not far off then. Yeah, Factory Town. Yeah, I played that one. That was fun. I like that one. Yeah, Diablo 3, it's turned around. It's a lot better now. It's way better now than it was when it came out. But yeah, at release, it was super disappointing. They've added all... Yeah, because I think when I played it, Factory Town, that is, when I played it, I think it was early access. Is that a opening? I guess I straight up. I don't know how dark it is for y'all, but it's funny. And again, what's funny is it's completely opposite of what it used to be. And I look on the preview screen, it's like pitch black. It's not pitch black for me, but it's dark. Okay. I consider turning the gamma up, but I think we're about to leave this place. Didn't find any moss arrows, which is disappointing. Hold up. Ooh, hello. Nice. Got one of them back. That one we might need to leave. No pun intended. Because we're in a big tree. Need to leave it. Y'all are the worst. Yeah, I've liked CK3 so far. Okay, I picked that up. Oh, there's a moss arrow. Okay. It's alright, we can still get out of here. Let's make sure there's nothing else. Just have to get a little bit fancy. Like that. Jump off here. Oh shit. No. Get up, girl. Get your ass up. Why can't I? There we go. I think you probably see what I'm doing here. Oh shit. Next, might be further back. Yeah. Basically, I want to grab that one and fall onto the other one. We can do this.
Oh.
So don't have any momentum. The thing that's going to hurt is there's no momentum. Oh, this is before I jump down there. Hold on. Really? That hurt you, Geralt? Garrett? Fuck. I just definitely don't want to leave another one. Come on. It does not like getting past that little section. Derpies. God, that was great. Wildermyth? What is that one again? Yeah, I'm going to keep calling him that probably. Really? Alright, we might have to leave this one. As much as I hate to. We'll try like one more time. I feel like there's a way to do this though. What the fuck? Did I not? Oh, hold on. Okay. Like I said, I swore I saved it after we grabbed that. The problem is not having any momentum. Makes it real pain in the ass to get it. Oh, fuck. You know what? Fuck it. Forget it. Forget it. We'll live. We'll live. I mean, it wasn't really worth it. At least not so far. Or at least that one wasn't. Yep, this place is getting fairly weird now. We're actually progressed further into the mansion than I had intended to this quickly, but we're fine. How did these guys even get up here? Can you imagine trying to build this shit? Like a fucking madhouse. Damn, only 2 moss arrows. Party-based procedural storytelling RPG where your technical combat and story decisions alter your world and reshape your cast of characters.
Nothing there now.
That's interesting. I know I've like probably seen it because the name definitely sounds familiar.
What was that noise?
Come on. I'm trying to get over that little hump. There we go. All right. You can end up with tree or shadow appendages? Interessante. Sounds pretty cool.
And the people up above me get all the light and get all...
Hurry up. Hurry up. Be careful. I think these guys are going to come through at the same time. The madhouse of a mansion here. The other guard either stopped or went off somewhere else. We'll have to wait and see what they do here. Yes. Who's that knocking? It's me. Garrett, the Geralt. It's 1.0 now. Maybe that's why I'd seen that name. Because if it left early access. Geralt's how they say it in Spanish, French. The Spanish version of French. They can have their own version of French. You're not the boss of the Spanish-speaking peoples. Sprench. How much were we supposed to steal, by the way? 500? Okay. How much do we have? Obviously, we're over 500, but... I mean, because you don't want to end the mission with, like, 800. You're going to be kind of hurting the next one. I'm going to risk it. God. So much loud floor. Holy shit. My mustache is not going up my nose, is it? Maybe when I look in the mirror and like some of my mustache hair is like going up my nose. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm getting those old man eyebrows too. You know what I mean? Like where the ends like start to point up. I hate that. Getting old sucks. You have to start trimming your nose hair. Bending down starts to hurt. God damn. Oh, I thought it was just like super dark. Is it raining outside? I know it was earlier. Or it sounded like it was earlier. Yep, this is definitely slightly bizarre mansion. Just a little weird. Oh yeah. Oh, is she? Yeah, she does that sometimes.
It's not raining now, it's going.
Okay. It's a madhouse. Alright, let's look around before we drop down. I might have to take a little bit of a break here. Definitely want to finish this map today. Go over a little bit. I'll do that for you guys. Just for you. I'll give you a treat. I'll go over 8. Wow, I know. I'm so generous. More of me? Wow. But please, don't shower me with endless praise. Sure. God damn it. Hey, Nifu. Hello. How are you doing? We're doing one of the most famous Thief maps, the Sword, and this completely, totally normal mansion. I do like how the mansion like gets more and more twisted and weird as you go. Like it starts normal and then you start seeing some weird stuff here and there and then it just goes off the goddamn chain. There he is.
Who's there? Is someone there?
Nothing making noise now.
I'm doing good.
What's there? All right, you're in for it now.
All right. I got tired of waiting on him. Now somebody else aggroed. Never mind. I just got tired of waiting on him. That's why I was being very aggressive. Because I was just tired of like going super, super slow on these tiles. But that looks like the guy who does wander this way. So I'm going to take a quick break here. I need to take the dog out. All right. Let's get back to it. Oh, okay, right. We're waiting on him to come back around. Thank you, Az. Yeah, getting old. Totally lame. I mean, the only good thing about it is that I've become even smarter than I used to be. Alright, so he's coming now. Which, I mean, I didn't think it was possible when I was younger, but I have managed to get even more wise in my years. It's incredible. I couldn't quite tell if he was getting closer or further away. So it looks like he comes up a bit, but doesn't go all the way. I'm going to watch, and as soon as I see him, I'm going to start pulling back. And yes, I definitely noticed that I give less and less of a shit about what people think. I'm not completely into, like, don't give a shit territory yet, but I'm getting close. I need fuck you money to get to that point, I think.
Sir, don't move.
What the fuck? So he must come all the way up there. But he probably stops right here and turns around. Or no.
Who's there? Who
Shut
made
up.
that noise?
God, I fucking hate this guy already.
Where are you, you topper?
Your mom's a tapper.
Huh? Halt!
I don't know what his path is. But it's very annoying. But he like comes up just to the perfectly annoying fucking spot. Unless there's two guards. It could be a second one that has this similar path, but not quite. Alright, let's see what he does. Because last time he did not come up all the way. Alright, so that's either a different guard.
Who'd I hear there?
Shut up. I do get tired of walking on this tile.
Just make one little... Hey, stop!
It does get fairly tedious.
Hey, come out at once. Hey, who are you?
Because you're constantly having to do the like the tap, 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 tap thing. Especially when there's like really long patrols like this.
Back here, you coward.
That might work in our favor though. And of course he turns around.
Must have been imagining things. All right, you're
I hate
now, thief.
their peripheral vision. Because the second they turn around, they see you.
Someone there? Who is
Alright, here's what we're gonna have to do. This guy's annoying as fuck. Because it's such a long
Let me
pathway.
come find
I guess I
you.
could have also put out a lantern or a lantern torch along his path. Actually, let's do that. As much as I hate to,
Who'd I hear there?
we'll put a torch out along his path and just wait and just pop it when he comes by. Because we only have one moss arrow left, so I don't want to waste it. We actually, if he comes up,
Who's
fucking eat a dick, bitch. Come here. Son of a... No, wake up again!
Come out and fight me.
Wait.
On guard. I think there was something a while back.
Apparently they heard that somehow.
Know you're around here somewhere. Come out and fight me, thief.
They hear me from like God knows where. But I'm kind of over trying to walk this 200 miles of super loud tile. It just takes way too long. Ooh. Heh. I like that. I like that effect. That's a really cool effect. Makes it look like it's like a long pathway down to a door, but it's just a tiny little door that I can't open. Because even the little lamps are tiny. That's a neat effect. This is a cool mansion. We'll go back down this way. We're not going to go too far, because I'm pretty sure we were close to where we're supposed to go. I think. Again, I don't really remember where it is in relation to this madhouse. But that area is more insane. So I imagine that's right. All right, I want to see what's over here, but we're probably going to go right back up. Because remember, we can explore the rest of the mansion. Theoretically. Really. I don't think we have any keys. Okay, we have 4 keys, actually. Yeah, good call. Yeah, we kind of jumped ahead a bit. Because, yeah, see, it's a little crazy here with the weird-ass walls, and that is a trap. Weird windows. All right, we'll explore this bit. We'll explore this bit. Ow. Ow, shit. What the fuck? Apparently there's a big area of effect on that. Hidden compartment with a weird little gold nugget, I guess? I don't know what the hell that was. It's valuable to those who are going to sell it. Oh, I think that one shot too. That's why. Alright, hug the side. But easy, easy. We definitely need to look out for those. Because they are spitting mad fire, but also traps. I don't think I can get in there. You're not hearing any guards, so I'm kind of being very blasé about my running around. Some arrows, I think? It doesn't really tell you what you get. Oh, I think there's an option that will switch to whatever you picked up. And that's kind of their way of telling you what you got, but you typically don't want to do that, because then sometimes you'll like get a healing potion. It'll switch the healing potion, but you thought you had something else selected, and then you go to use it and you've wasted a healing potion. Which is, you know, usually not good. So I'm okay with leaving that off. Oh shit. I saw that as explosive barrels. I mean, that was a very disappointing explosion, but... And the guards are just like, this is a completely normal mansion. It's a living. I see it. What the shit? See, with this place, it makes sense, right? It makes sense that it's a topsy-turvy madhouse. I think, actually, that's a table... Yeah, that's the table we were at near the beginning. Yeah, we're doing this in a kind of a weird order, but that's alright. Nothing wrong with that. Weird order for a weird-ass mansion. Would it be interesting if they had, like, different people design this mission? Or does it... Fucking ass tits.
Come out in the open at once.
They really like traps. Whoever designed this.
As
I'm gonna
soon
eat
as
some.
I find you, you're dead.
I'm gonna go ahead and heal. We have 3 of them. And then eat. Eat them. Eat tons of deer legs. Because apparently this guy really likes deer
I know
legs.
you're around here somewhere. Stop at once and put your hands
Really?
up.
The fuck was that? Fuck out of here.
Have at you.
That's the worst attack. Because there's like
This way.
no build up to it.
Thief!
God, I hate chasing these motherfuckers. Especially because they have an insane... Look at that speed. He's going faster than me wielding a sword. Oh my god, this guy. And then you slow down so much when you wield the sword. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, pff, and now he attacks. What a fucking dickhead. Alright, let's go take this piece of shit out real quick. What an ass.
Something there.
No. Piece of shit. Here, I'm gonna go put you in this fire. I don't think the fire actually kills him, unfortunately. But his nipples are gonna be on fire when he wakes up. If he wakes up. Hopefully he doesn't. Or hopefully he wakes up just enough for his nipples to be on fire. Ugh. Nope. Yes, this is the insect room. Make sure that there's plenty of stinging insects in this one room. And don't let them go anywhere else, though. Compendium of Natural Magic, Chapter 15, Titania's Flowers. These flowers grow primarily in the icy mountain caves of the S Range. By way of defense, they've evolved a method of warming and swirling the magical energy of the sentient plant and rocks discussed in the last chapter, lulling them to sleep. The flowers are named after Archmage Tatiana Yokubic, who pioneered their use in the temporary negation of magical spells. Oh, my back, Jesus. And systems. They've evolved a method of warming and swirling the magic energy of these sentient plants and rocks. Sentient rocks. Sounds great. And of course, got a wooden ass bed. Jesus. Fucking. Not only is he rich and eccentric, he's a hippie. Ooh, what? See? Water arrows. Or, well, water arrow. Alright. Of course, I have forgotten how to get back to where we were, but it's alright. Do I really want to go through these bugs? No, but okay. No, I didn't, but I do like treasure. Shit. If nothing else, I think chasing that dickhead through here showed that there's not a lot of really. Do I have any other keys? I don't think so. No. Okay. Fair enough. But anyways, chasing that screaming butthole down here. Show that we've gotten most of the guards gone. Damn it. God, that's a satisfying noise. You may as well be in the guard quarters. You're like, you know what? I'll just go stay at a hotel. Well, the less time I spend in here, the better. Oh, this is where we came in, right? Yes, we went that way. I guess? Wait. Did we? Ah, we did. Okay. Alright, let's go back. We'd have went straight into weird-ass Twistedville if we'd have came this way. I'm trying to stay to the side so that if it spits, we won't get hits. Alright. We got some papyrus. The City Tribune. A woman from Shalebridge who was acquitted of charges of robbery in a city court last week has been kidnapped by members of the Order of the Hammer. The woman is apparently being held in squalid conditions in Cragscleft Prison. Whereas the Hammerites did not cite any official reason for the incarceration, one of the Order was quoted as saying, "She hath sinned in the builder's eyes, and thy slothful laws hath touched her not at all." I mean, the cops are okay with this? Hey, Tolga87. Much appreciated for that follow. How you doing? Hope your weekend is going / coming to a close. Well, okay. Thank you, Zeus. I'll just go ahead and close that back. That's where we came from. How are things, Tolga? We're exploring the mansion from the sword. Great mission. If you're a Thief fan, I'm sure you know this place. Well, know it as well as you can. No, I don't want to use the lockpicks. Is that a sentient rock or just like a regular rock? Put it back. I'll pick this. No, not a flash bomb. I think in the second game you get 3 different lockpicks, which seems kind of pointless to me. I think 2 is fine. Okay, it came out where I thought it was going to. Did you just like go to the architect and he's like, okay, what do you want? He's like, I don't know, just fuck me up. And he's like, all right, got it. We got a key. Is that the same key we had like 5 copies of? No, we have unnamed key now. Oh, that's probably for that bottom door we found, which we don't really care too much about. Master, the one who trespassed your greenhouse is chastised. He did not know the rules, but spies there no longer. This guy's just got a bunch of random rooms. So is this like his actual sleeping room? Because we went. Yeah, nice try, Zeus. It's a glory hole. You would not want to try to glory hole that, I don't think. Given that he's spitting fire, literally. No, I'm good, thank you. Nope, god damn it. Assholes. All right, let's heal up. We had like 4 healing potions. We only brought like 2 in, I think. Eat a bunch of deer legs, as is common thief tradition. All right, so we're on the other side of this room. Now I can't get that Hollywood's superstar Shia LaBeouf out of my fucking head. Thanks for that, by the way. Okay. Like, real quick. Ambient music changed slightly. Other than that, I don't see anything of value. We're not going crazy in these rooms. All right. But I do want to check them out. Again, especially with this room being, or this level being so iconic to the Thief series. Which I think, like, a lot of people want to be like, oh, zany mansion with random stuff all over. Like, oh, that's so unique. But at the time, it was pretty goddamn distinct, to say the least. Can you help there? Or are you just going to breathe hot and heavy into my ear? There we go. And it was cool that we were able to bypass a lot of that just by being in that one room where we like we used the rope arrow to get up. That might not have been obvious. Well, well, well. Looky what we got here, boys. That looks like...
Stop right.
God damn it. I thought it sounded like it was upstairs. My bad. He ruined my little thing. Fine.
Strange noise. Mess with me and you die.
Whoops. I would say you'd think you would notice all the lights going out, but in this mansion, he's probably seen his fair share of weird shit. And he probably kind of writes off most things that happen. Alright, I think it's safe. Oh, fuck. Guard. Hello. How desperately did you need a job that you're guarding this crazy shithouse? Fuck.
Is someone there?
Alright, I'm gonna go a little bit more
Noise now. Sir? Was that you?
on my usage of water arrows now. Since we see the prize, we still have like 14 left. And we're in one of these sections again. Sorry, it's going to be kind of dark. Especially with this floor.
Seen the new room? The trees?
Yeah, nice.
Like to do all the patrols there.
Alright, what is that?
Fuck. Nah. So it looks like... I don't remember this mechanic being a thing back then, honestly. But it looks like, one, the bodies are not concealed by darkness. Because... Or at least not completely.
The trees?
Like, he knew there was a body there,
To do all the
but he was only mildly, like, or partially alerted. Like, he didn't go immediately into search mode, or like... Fuck. I don't know if I can... This is gonna be tricky. I don't think that guy comes all the way over here.
Hey!
God damn it. I didn't mean to jump. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah. I didn't mean to jump. I was trying to lean forward. Yeah, this is gonna be a little annoying.
You hear that?
Thank you for the lurk. Ezralin, much appreciated.
As soon as I find you, you're dead.
Just make one little noise.
Yeah, we might have to restart this one. I was trying to trigger that conversation. Which, actually, you know what? Better yet, let's just deal with this guy before we trigger that convo. So we can take this shithead out without having to deal with these two buttholes who both path over here. Because I probably actually could have recovered that, but because I hit space instead of alt to lean forward, I fucked myself up.
Who's...
Jesus fuck. Again, these floors being everywhere is a little tedious. Because again, you could do the sneak up thing, but it's really tedious to do because you have to like go as slow as you can and do the tapping thing, which you might end up having to do because he aggroed quick for some reason.
Who's there?
I'll have to catch him sooner. Hold on, I already saved it again, so we can just rush him down. Fuck off. Grab him. Thank you. Yeah, if I'd have done that, I'd have brought more moss arrows.
Seen the new room? The trees?
Yeah, nice.
Like to do all the patrols there.
We'll see if I can do this. Because I want to knock him out, then move forward and knock the other guy out.
Odd noise.
Come on.
Don't worry, I'll find you.
The problem is he's alert, so you might see us a little sooner. Yeah. Have to do it quieter. Hello?
Seen the new room? The trees?
Yeah, nice.
Like to do all the patrols.
We'll teach him to... Over here! Guards!
He took 2 fire arrows and was fine. Like, one of them wasn't a direct hit, but...
Making noise? I think I heard something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of over that. The floors honestly make it incredibly tedious. It's just such a pain to move anywhere with these goddamn tap shoes that we're wearing. And again, we could sneak around more, but again, do you guys really want to see me doing this for the next 15 minutes? I don't think so. Probably not. Maybe you do. I don't think these guys will de-aggro, which at this point I don't really care about too much. Let's look around on how to get upstairs. I think we can rope arrow in there. I seem to remember that, but that'll make us blatantly obvious. But I think there's probably a path. I mean, they have to be able to get up there somehow, right? So there's got to be a path up. I think I saw it earlier, but I was exploring a bit first. Oh, here's one way. What's up? Y'all okay? I think that Archer is looking away. What? What? He should not have had... I think they're bugged. I mean, they're definitely bugged, but... Alright, dickheads. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. Let's use... Yeah, they're definitely bugged out. Because he's aggroing me at just random at this point. Even though I'm just standing there. No.
Murder.
Where's the fucking... Oh. Come on. This is annoying. Alright, let's just use the fire arrows.
Get the tavern! Guards! Guards! Come back out here!
There. Get stealthed, bitch. Silent as shit. Absolutely nobody heard that because everybody's dead. Yeah, sorry, I just got over sneaking through these clip-cloppy fucking floors all the time. Still a good stage, but they went completely overboard with these floors. I like when the walls giggle at me. I don't know if you guys can probably hear that. It's very quiet, and I got the sound fairly low. Alright, let's get this son of a bitch. I don't remember if anything happens when you get it. I don't think that's wood. Okay.
Time to take my new sword and get out of this crazy place.
I don't like the woo 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 that's going on. Can you guys hear like the giggles and shit? It's very faint, and I keep talking, so I will shut the fuck up about it, so you can listen. We just walked into a cricket rock concert, apparently. I'm gonna be quiet for the rest of this mission, I think. Most of it. So you guys can hear the weird ambient noise. You hear it now? Okay, good. Trying to remember where to go from here.
don't see anything now.
See, why does that work sometimes but not others? I really don't understand it. I just want to see what's down here. Thought maybe there'd be like a okay, there's a path. Let's just keep going. And this is gonna be another stage we're gonna miss a lot of stuff. Almost certainly. I saw that up there. Alright, this is where we use that one key, I think. Really? The fuck key opens this? Okay. One I have not found. We're near the front now. Yep, we're really near the front. Okay, let me turn the ambient back down because I don't think the ambient affects the volume of the movies, but it's going to be ear piercing regardless. But what a bizarre mansion! What an eccentric he must be. Let's see how much loot we missed. I'm going to guess closer to 500. Holy shit, we missed 1,000 loot. Holy shit. This mansion is huge. And I feel like we blew through it pretty quick. But I just don't want to spend a ton of time exploring every nook and cranny of it. It's a good mission, though. Maybe I should have. I don't know. But I feel like we explored a decent amount of it. But I think there was probably some underwater stuff, like some of where like the rivers and stuff were, that we didn't check. But holy shit, that's a lot. We missed 1,100 almost worth. God damn, that's insane. So yeah, maybe I should have checked it a bit more, but oh well, I guess it is what it is. Let me save. Save it there. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up for YouTube. Twitch Hangout a little bit, just very quickly. We might do a raid, not sure. But YouTube folks, thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all on the next video. Come watch me on Twitch.